part 2 of the great fantasy debate. We got Rondale Moore or Eljiah Moore, and I'm going to start us off. Here's why you should be drafting Rondale Moore in your dynasty and redraft leagues over Eljiah Moore. Firstly, I'm 5'7". Rondale Moore's 5'7". Rondale Moore, however, can bench like 6,000 pounds. Or sorry, he can squat like 6,000 pounds. This dude is a freak athlete. Eljiah Moore's good. He's a smart player, but he's not a freak athlete like Rondale Moore is. Have a look at his pro day if you need any sort of reminder of how much of a freak this guy is athletically. But let's also look at what we know. We know that Kyler Murray is a fantastic quarterback. We know that he can help support a fantasy relevant wide receiver. What do we also know? DeAndre Hopkins is there. So it'll mean there's more opportunities for Rondale Moore to be open, to be involved in the offense. Less coverage will be focused just on Rondale Moore. We also know that Kyler Murray is a quarterback that we can rely on. We don't know that about Zach Wilson. Now, I will say there's maybe more upside in the unknowns of an Eljiah Moore. But I'm taking the risk aversion and saying, this is what I know. I like that this offense is pass happy. I like that their defense hasn't really figured it out yet, because that means that Kyler Murray is going to keep throwing 40 to 50 times a game. Rondale Moore is the type of player you get involved in so many aspects of the offense. I'm sure Cliff Kingsbury has a fantastic plan to get him involved in multiple areas. I'm going Rondale Moore. Now, how do you feel about it? What's your reply? What's your rebuttal?
Okay. Before we even get into Eljiah Moore, let me tell you what the New York Jets organization has done. They drafted Zach Wilson. They drafted Vera Tucker. They drafted Michael Carter. Michael Carter on the other side of the ball, okay? They have Mikhail Beckman.
They actually drafted 2 Michael Carters, didn't they?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. They drafted 2 Michael Carters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And look, there's just an extraordinary talent on this team. Let's not forget the coach and Big Bobby Rob Salas, okay? He is an amazing coach. He's a player's coach, which means that he's going to do everything and more for every single one of these players because he believes in them, okay? Now let's talk about the depth on this New York Jets offense. Okay. Corey Davis, Denzel Mims, Jameson Crowder, and Eljiah Moore. That's all we got. Jameson Crowder, probably going to be gone after this year. Okay. He's an old guy. He's probably going to show Eljiah Moore some nice, cool tricks. If you want to be mentored by somebody, it's Jameson Crowder in the slot position. Okay.
He also went to Duke University, so he's pretty smart.
Point number 2. Has anyone seen the video of AJ Brown sitting down with Eljiah Moore saying, "You're better than me, bro"? He's literally crying in front of Eljiah Moore and saying, "Bro, I believe in you because I know that you are better than me." If you haven't seen that video, watch that film. Now let's get to Eljiah Moore. Eljiah Moore, in my opinion, has the best upside out of the Moore brothers. Okay? Brother from another mother. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, Eljiah Moore has a better route tree, has a better vision, the better legs, the better upside as a talent, as an individual wide receiver. Yes, we're going into the unknown with Zach Wilson and this New York Jets offense and everything that's happening. But just like you said, Zach, we have to get that stigma out of our head, out of our language, out of our vocabulary, and move forward with Eljiah Moore and this New York Jets offense. Would you want somebody as tall as Zach on your football team, on your fantasy football team?
There's no need to just disrespect me.
I personally wouldn't want that.
I personally would not want Zach on my football team. No, I agree. But the difference is that I could probably squat 100 pounds. Rondale Moore is squatting like 6,000.
Let me just say, Kyler Murray has only supported or has only made one person fantasy relevant. That's DeAndre Hopkins.
That's because there was ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Can I finish?
You've had so much time.
First thing he said was that there was going to be no interruptions.
You've had so much time, bro. Keep going then.
I'm just going to say that the only person he has made fantasy relevant was somebody that was already fantasy relevant because of his own talent, in my opinion. Anyways, continue.
So you're done?
I'm finished.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please do not be deceived by Daniel Badake-like Cake's vocabulary and ability to potentially sway your mind to the wrong decision here, okay? Now, has Kyler Murray made people relevant outside of DeAndre Hopkins? In his rookie year, it's hard to say that we could rely on him as a quarterback. In his sophomore year, are we going to punish him for having one of the best wide receivers in the league on his team? I don't think we should punish him for that. Are we going to say that Christian Kirk, Larry Fitzgerald, who's 89 years old, are we going to say that they had the ability to make an impact that Rondale Moore does? I hope for our sake we don't. Okay? Let's not undervalue Rondale Moore as an athlete. If you want to see Rondale Moore's upside, just look at his freshman tape. As a freshman, he blew out stadiums. There were teams who just had no idea what to do about him. Eric Stokes, was it? I can't remember. There's a quarterback that was just drafted, and he's literally the son of Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore said, "I'm 5'7", but I'm your father. And let me show you." Okay?
Eric Stokes that got drafted by the Green Bay Packers?
I can't remember if it was Stokes or if it was Cade. I can't remember. Sean Wade. It was Sean Wade, sorry, out of Ohio State. But the point is, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you go with Rondale Moore, you will not be disappointed because I believe the upside is through the roof. And I rest my case.
Yo, what's good? Thanks for watching. We got a lot more videos.
A lot more.
If you want more videos.
Watch
now,
it.
You can also subscribe.
Right now.
If you want to.
You need to.
And lastly, don't forget that you can sign up to support the show and get exclusive content by going to patreon.com/fantasylandfam.